Hey team, it's Coach Conley with Conley Hoops. Today we are discussing intention and how to use it to achieve your goals. Being a coach for over 20 years, I have seen all levels of basketball players. My goal is to help kids achieve their goal of reaching high school, varsity, and maybe even college as they continue this journey. Today we are talking about intention, and this is one thing that we kind of lose focus on because we try to reach goals, right? I want to make varsity basketball, I want to make the NBA, I want to be a varsity starter. But a lot of times the why and the actual intention of why we want what we want has to be there before we just set lofty goals. Because if I have a goal, that's great. But my intentions along the way to reach those goals have to be very, very strong, okay? Like if my intention is I want to become the best ball handler to reach my goal, then I better be doing ball handling drills every day, 30 to 45 minutes. If I want to be the best shooter, my intention is to be the best shooter in high school. When I get to my high school program, they have 10 shooters and they're all better than me. I have to set that intention that I am going to be the best shooter in this program to reach that goal. Because if without that, I am not going to do the steps necessary to reach that goal. We don't focus on a goal and just look up at it and be like, man, I can't wait to reach my goal. That's not going to work. We can even be motivated to reach that goal. But if we don't set that intention and set that intention even on a daily basis, when I get up in the morning, I'm like, I'm going to be the best ball handler. I'm going to be the best shooter. If I don't set that, I'm probably not going to do the work that day to achieve that goal. And again, if you're not setting these intentions, you've probably come up against these things. You're not motivated, you get distracted, you feel lost. Maybe you're waiting for something, waiting for somebody to give you that feedback that maybe, oh, you're already good enough. You can be confused on what exactly you need to do to reach those goals. So again, that setting that intention will help you eliminate all the confusion, all the avoidance. One of my big things was video games, or sometimes going out with my friends. We can all be distracted and avoid our goal, right? Because our goal is so far out there, right? Our goal is like, man, I still have tomorrow, I still have next week, I still have this summer to get ready. You might not, because somebody out there is probably being way more intentional than you are at making those things happen on a daily basis. So if you don't want to get past, then those intentions that you set every day to do the work will come back to haunt you. Next, be realistic on where you're at. Be self-aware. Know where you're at in the line of the shooter on your team. And it doesn't matter what age you are, right? If I'm a sixth grader and I'm coming off the bench and I don't get to shoot very much, then that's not helping me. What is my intention? I have to be in a situation that's going to help me achieve my goal of being the best shooter. So I better be shooting in games. I better be shooting at practice. I better be shooting 300 shots a day. And they better be great shots. I better make sure that I'm watching YouTube videos and learning from people on how to shoot the basketball well. I'm going to watch Steph Curry and see how he gets open all the time. Because if I'm not being intentional with this work, then I'm not going to be ready for my opportunities. And again, we're all going to have missteps, and that's why that intention is so important. If I wake up and have this intention, but a bunch of stuff gets in the way, family, school, all that, if I stay with the same intention the next day and don't doubt myself or feel like a failure, I can get right back on, start working out again, and stay focused on it, be resolved to become that best shooter that day. Be intentional. It will help you stay resolved to your success, and you will be able to achieve any goal that you set out to do. Remember, results lead to your goals. So if I set my intention, I want to be the best ball handler, measure those steps. Be the greatest ball handler for being in 5th grade. Be the best ball handler for being in 7th grade. Be the point guard on your team because you handle the ball so well and don't turn it over. Measure your results daily or weekly or monthly so you know you are getting better. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe. It helps our channel grow. If you have any comments or things that you want to learn, please leave a comment in this comment section. And I hope you enjoy the video that's coming up next.